I am quite big. However, you want to take that.
Sorry.
And yeah, it's the same shit. No, it's the same shit nowadays. It's like video games. Video games. VIDJAGAEMS. Yeah, spell it completely right. Yeah. Video games. I mean, if people, I mean, nobody is going to call it lame because we're all gamers here. We're all friends here. We're all friends. So nobody's going to call that lame, like, but for some people, like, they'll be like, oh, you fucking got, you're lame, you're lame. It's like, piss off. I'm enjoying my Quake. Fuck you. I'd like to see you say that on Quake 2 Deathmatch 1. Fucking call me lame, just fucking just jump in that fucking... I'll host. In fact, no, you want the advantage? You host. You host. I'll still kick the shit out of you. I know exactly where you're gonna spawn. I know what guns you fucking want. I'm in your fucking head. Call me lame for liking video games. Video games. No, dude, I don't know what the Code War things is. You'll have to let me know. I have no idea. But yeah, seriously, I hit an age when I was a kid. You know, when you're like, probably about 9, 10. And people stopped buying presents for me. And just started giving me money instead. They did. They were literally like... I think my granddad started it. He said to me like, what do you want, Liam? Do you want me to get you something for Christmas? Or do you want me to just give you the money so you can get games that you want? And I'm like, shit, is that an option? Is that actually like a valid option? Seriously, like, because as a kid, this was mind-blowing to me, like, as a 9, 10-year-old kid. And then your granddad's like, you know, rather than buying you something, Liam, I'll give you 100 quid. I'm like, no way. £100 in my hand. I still remember it to this day. I went over to because me and my mum and my dad and my granddad would go Christmas shopping. About a week before Christmas, 2 weeks before Christmas. We'd go Christmas shopping, always over in Bradford. It's not Bradford, it's Bradford. But I always call it Bradford. And it's just a fucking accent thing. It's amazing how I'm always right cheap with T's, but when it comes to Bradford, I call it Bradford. And there's no reason, there's no actual reason for that. I just call it that. There's no brats in Bradford. I mean, I'm sure there is, like, but anyway. And I can still remember this day, the first time that I had so much fucking money in my hand, man. Like, I think I was 9, and we were going around Bradford, and I just could not believe it. I was there with my mum, my dad, and my granddad, just fucking buzzing my tits off. It was Christmas coming up, so, you know, I was going to be getting presents and shit like that, so I'm already stoked. There was loads of games out. Loads of great games out, like Quake. No, it must have been... No, I tell a lie, I was 10. The first Christmas, when I had a PC... No, yeah, wait. No, wait. No. Yeah, I was 10. It was the last Christmas before I had a PC. Yes, I remember now. Because I was buying SNES games and shit. Buying SNES games, I think. I was buying SNES... No. Maybe. Anyway. And, it was just awesome. It really... And I can remember multiple Christmases after that. We're just walking around Bradford, and I just remember, like, the feeling, like, of having £100 in my pocket. It was, like, as a kid, man, and back then, it was just like, this is fucking awesome. I can't believe how much money I've got in my pocket. I'd never even seen £100 just, like, in my hands like that before. I mean, who the fuck could give me £100 like that? It's like, no, don't give him that, he'll spend it on games. He'll buy PC magazines and shit with it, don't give him it. See ya. And yeah, it were awesome. I fucking loved it. I just couldn't believe it. Like, wow, this is seriously an option. Like, you can just give me the money. You can just give me the money, and then I can buy whatever games I want. And going around the game stores like Virgin Games and EB Games and Game, just Game. Going around these stores, and I had so much money, and I'm looking for the best bargains on these certain killer games out at the time. Like, I remember one Christmas I got Duke Nukem and Quake, and another Christmas it was like, not at the same time, like, but another Christmas I got like Red Alert 2. No, Red Alert. Was it just Red Alert? I think it was just Red Alert, actually. Not Red Alert 2. Red Alert, and I got so much fucking games and stuff like that. It was awesome. Awesome. Really, really good. My mum and dad didn't do that shit. They just bought me straight up presents and stuff like that. I think, like I say, that first Christmas when I was 10 was when I got a PC then as well. So I must have got SNES games the first time my granddad gave me the money. My granddad, though, what a top fella. He was great. And from that point onwards, the rest of my family started doing the same thing. Just give Liam fucking 10 or 20 quid. And everybody does that. It builds up and you can buy some fucking games for that. What was the point? What was the... Oh, the Amiga. Yeah, the Amiga. I fucking love the Amiga. Amiga was so good. So good. Oh wait, what's this thing about the Code Wars? It's a 14-hour event that makes 5-man teams to create a game or app. But any ideas they produce will become EA's property without even paying anything to these devs. Then why are they doing it? I don't understand why they'd voluntarily do this, but yeah, the Amiga was awesome. Awesome. I had an Amiga for so many fucking years. That's why... Have you noticed, like, there's gaps in my NES, or NES, shall we call it? There's gaps in my NES knowledge. You know why there's gaps in my NES knowledge? Because I was playing the Amiga and the arcades through those days. And it wasn't until the SNES that I really tuned in. I mean, I had an NES, but very late in the generation, very late. And that's why there's gaps in my NES knowledge. Because, unlike, compared to me SNES knowledge, where I had shit tons. Oh, I didn't have an Amiga 1200, I had an Amiga 500. With all the extra RAM upgrades and fucking extra shit for it. Oh, I was incredibly early to the party for PC gaming, massively early. I got one like... well, it's... what was it now? 20 years ago. Oh my god, is it that long? 20 years ago I got my first PC and it was a bag of shit. It really was. First PC I got was a 286. It worked for... I played it for about 2 hours with some demo games. My mum had a go. She did something in DOS and it broke. Now, I don't think she did anything. I just think it generally broke and she was unlucky to be sitting there at the time. But my mum did something and it broke. And we took it back and got a refund and it was just shit. It was a crap PC anyway. So, my mum and dad upgraded it for me and got a 386 upgraded in quote marks to a 386. So I got a 386 then. And that was pretty alright. But unfortunately, it was a Packard Bell. Packard Bell, they do a bit better nowadays than what they used to do. Packard Bells used to be shit. I mean, some people say they're still shit now, but, you know, I can't see them being as bad as what they were before. He has a 1200 tower rig with 70 odd gigs of sheer Amiga music goodness. Oh! I need Amiga music. I need the Amiga musics. Amiga has fucking awesome music. See, Commodore 64 and the Amiga. It's just Commodore. Commodore had fantastic sound. Both the Commodore 64 and the Commodore Amiga. The sound fucking chips in those, man, were awesome. Very good sound systems. Yeah, do Packard Bell still around? But yeah, if you don't count the first PC that blew up within 2 hours, Packard Bell was the first PC I ever had. Oh yes, but like I said before, thank you very much, Zach. I mean, I said thank you at the time, stuff like that, but we got off onto something about Smite, didn't we? And then it tailed off after that. But yeah, thank you very much, sir. Very kind words. Very kind words. Right. You guys are fucking cool, you know that. Really fucking cool. I started watching Dead Rising 3 fucking reviews and stuff earlier on today. And I was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty fun, does that? And then I saw a demo. When I fired up a stream today, I saw a demo. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll give that a try. And then I saw the price tag for it. I'm like, oh man, I got no chance of getting that past Claire. It's like, all them, I mean, Claire's not a cow or anything like that with money or like that. She's not, she's really not. But I've spent so much on the Xbox recently. You know, there's limits. There really is limits. But, like I say, you guys are fucking cool. You just fucking paid for that. You really have. Awesome. You paid for that? Oh, god damn it, it's cold. One sec. It's so cold now. Door's open. There we go, that's better. Much better. Very few YouTubers care about their viewers like you do. Yeah, it really does sadden me when I see people laying into the viewers. It really does. It's like saddens me and makes me angry in equal measure. I think it saddens me when I see people dissing their viewers. The people that support them, you know, the people that got them to where they are. That saddens me, does that. But when I see them, like, really laying into the subscribers and the viewers, you know, like, really bad-mouthing them. You know, like, I've got 200,000 subscribers because I'm fucking awesome. You know, I made a YouTuber channel, and, yeah, it was just 200 subscribers. Blunk. Straight away like that because I'm fucking cool. That's how they think, almost. That annoys the fuck out of me. It really fucking does. Really does. How can you not be thankful and appreciative of people that continue to watch your content, in some people's cases, for years? Years and years and years. Impressive. People watch your stuff. They support you. They comment. They like. They favorite. They subscribe. They go read whatever you put on Twitter or in a blog. They go fucking here and there and everywhere. They do as much as they fucking can. As much as you could ask and more out of them. And then people turn around and fucking badmouth the shit out of them. It's just wrong. You know, really ungrateful. Really, really ungrateful. Retro series. Go right back to Spectrum Commodore 64. Maybe. Maybe, dude. Do you know where they can be found nowadays? I want to enjoy some Resident Evil HTSF and stuff. Are they reposted anywhere? Dude, Resident Evil will be on... I can guarantee... Let me just have a search. But I can guarantee Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 will be on YouTube. I'd be amazed if they're not. Put it this way, it's news to me if they're not. Impressive. Resident Evil. Was that impressive then, I just heard? Impressive. Thank you very much, sir. Oh my god, 2. One sec. Yeah, here we go. Hour 1, Part 1, Resident Evil 2. Revelations is there, for better or worse. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, Set 1 Part 1, Resident Evil 1. Yeah, they're on YouTube, dude. They're on YouTube. So, yes, yeah, they are on YouTube, dude. They should be playlisted. If they're not playlisted, they should be playlisted, to be honest, dude. If you get into the playlist tab, they'll be in the playlist. If not, just click the little magnifying glass, the search option thing. If you go into videos, and then... in fact, I don't think you even need to go into videos now, do you? No. As soon as you're on the main page for my shit, click the magnifying glass, search Resident Evil. So, yeah, they're still on there, dudes. Still on there. Remake isn't, however. Remake's not. But Remake's, I think, mirrored somewhere around on YouTube, you know. I'm not sure. But yeah, like I say... I really can't abide by people laying into subscribers and stuff like that. People with like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Hello? Meow? What do you want? Hello? People laying... Don't sniff my Xbox pad. You make it all fucking snotty. Yeah, I really dislike folk laying into subscribers and viewers and stuff like that. They paint everybody with... I've noticed... I mean, don't get me wrong. There's always a couple of people that are rude or trollish or more than just a couple of people. You know, the bigger you get, the more frustrating it can be. But at the same time, the bigger you get, you should adapt more. You know, you should learn that painting everybody with just because one or two people are being rude, or sometimes more than that, but you know, just because a certain percentage of your viewers are being rude, doesn't mean it gives you free license to fucking smack out the fucking rest of your subscribers, you know? It's just stupid. Really stupid. Very, very, very poor form, and in my opinion, not only very unappreciative of people that support you, but just bad form. Just in general, bad form. By the time you get to fucking, like, even a quarter of what I am, which is small fry. It really is. It's small fry, but I mean, I love what I've got. But, you know, it's small fry by comparison to somebody like 10 times bigger than me, or 20 times bigger, or 100 times bigger. By that point, you should have developed some professional standards by then. You know? You should have learned, like, you know, if you get 1,000, say you get 10,000 people in a room, are you gonna get on with all 10,000 of those people? Are you fuck? There's gonna be maybe even 100 or more people, maybe even more than that, that you don't like. People that just, you do not mix with well. They hate you. Or they just love to wind you up. You know, there's always gonna be some people there. So, just because 100 out of 10,000 people don't like you, or troll you, or you just don't like them for whatever reason, or what they say, do you automatically, if this was a real life situation, just because you don't like 100 people in a room of 1,000, let's just call it, do you all of a sudden start being a dickhole towards the other 900? You wouldn't, would you? If you were in a room full of 1,000 people and 100 people you didn't like, would you just go, oh well, fuck this, everybody's a dickhole in this room then, everybody sucks? You wouldn't, would you? You won't. It's just stupid. So why do people think... Why do some channel owners think it's okay to do that online? I don't know. It escapes me. You still won't get that shit out of me, guys. That is a guarantee. Oh, sorry. Double impressive. Sent this in the past from Nightbot. Very, very clever, sir. Very nice. I can't believe how long Nightbot were running on with that last night. Sent this in the past. Very good. And, another one from Idol. Idol! That was another... Remember yesterday I was trying to think of Killer Instinct characters. Wasn't Idol a character in Killer Instinct? But either way, thank you very much, dudes. Thank you very much. Very, 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 very generous. And very fucking cool, like I say. I'll pick up Dead Rising now, no worries. That kind of attention probably does whack things to your psyche. Yes. I have noticed that to be the case. Like, not everybody. Once again, you cannot paint everybody with the same brush. You can't paint all viewers with the same brush. You can't paint all content creators with the same brush. And certainly if you're not fucking putting that brush anywhere fucking near me. And but like I say, I have noticed like there is a little bit of a pattern with some fucking channels that have a lot of subscribers, and yeah, I mean, I'm a bit fucked in the head, no doubt, but not to that kind of level that what some of these folk are. It does mess with their head a little bit. I think some people, it's ego is what trips them up. Other people, it's like, well, kind of like ego again, but it's like this sense of like entitlement, like I deserve these subscribers. You know, I'm great, hence that's why I've got so many subscribers. It's like, ooh, that is a rocky road that you're traveling there, sir.
Did you just say I'm so great, so I deserve so many subscribers?
This is coming from the point of view of some channels and stuff like that, some folk.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying there tends to be like not with everybody, but some big channels like holy shit.
She was doing this to me while I was in the shower constantly.
Yeah, she came and started bugging me a little bit. What wants to go in that? Just wants to go in kitchen, don't she?
Well, why was she telling me upstairs?
Kitchen, you're in the wrong room. Kitchen. Meow. Kishy. Holy shit.
Is it because of that streak?
I think it's like it's almost like Funhouse, isn't it? Like she goes through the door and starts getting assaulted by stuff. It's like, wait.
Fun house.
Yeah, Pat Sharp.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Don't question my knowledge.
Oh, not fun.
Prizes to be won.
It's a real something something.
Yeah, the undervoice. It's a real crazy show where anything goes or something like that.
Great. I want to watch that now.
Fun house, it's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah
I
blah.
can't believe I remember that. Wow. Oh, that's good.
Such a weird feeling. Been following this guy for 45 years on YouTube and stuff, and this is the first time I've actually been able to chat with him. Thank you, OTG, for all the free, entertaining, amazing content. You the man. No, you the man. Everybody the man here.
What about me?
Claire the man too.
I don't want to be the man.
No, woman or man, woman or child, you're the man.
Can't take it with you.
Nah, there's a lot of folk that watch my videos and like everybody on stream here and stuff like everybody the fucking man.
You actually gonna play a game?
I don't know. No, it's been 2.5 hours. I think I'm doing pretty all right.
You haven't done anything.
I have. I played 20 minutes of Dead Rising. All right. And I know it was 20 minutes because that was the timer.
I thought you were gonna buy it.
I am.
Oh.
I am.
You should play that then. No, I don't care. If they're having fun talking to you, then great, but...
Need to transfer De Niro. Meow.